Dummy.
We don't cuss in the first 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Now we back, man. We don't cuss.
Where Wink and a Gun come from, fool?
Huh?
What movie that was?
Wink and a Gun.
Man, that's so old. Such an old phrase.
I know, but
it was on some
specific.
movie.
I know. I'm looking at. I see it on Fresh Prince.
It might have been
I
it.
don't know what movie that was either.
Man, hey, look, man. I come with phrases that y'all forget about, man.
You said it wrong, actually.
Yeah.
You know what?
You said
Weekend a shoulder, the eye, or
weekend
the weekend.
So how you knew what to look up?
Because
we
I
corrected
said
it.
Weekend a Gun as soon as you said
Yeah.
that.
I said it to him. I said I'm gonna give you a wink and a gun.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Come on, Mike.
Nigga
What did I
said a wink
say?
and a smile or something.
Right.
Right.
Because I said Weekend a Gun.
No, you didn't.
Okay. That nigga said Wink and Smile.
Three,
No, like no.
it's
Wink
three
and a
people
Gun.
telling you that you
No,
said
it's
it
not
wrong
three
the first
people.
time.
Don't worry about it. You said it.
But I'm saying I said it right the second time too.
After I said it. When
No,
you
you
said Wink
didn't.
and a Smile or some shit.
A week and a
I'm gonna give you the Wink and a Smile. I'm like,
Hey,
Wink
listen,
and a Gun.
I'm so
You like,
tired-
Wink and a Gun.
I'm so tired of
nigga
somebody-
taking credit for niggas.
I'm so
shit.
tired of somebody being man. Stop cussing, dog.
Dummy.
And I'm so tired of you being neutral, dog. That's gonna get you beat up.
Side, man. You got
Right.
But you only saying that because he
Brent-
lost you the
Brent
argument.
said-
No, I'm only saying
He
it
lost-
because I know he know what happened, and he's sitting there just laughing at it. But it's cool. It's cool. You,
Yeah,
said,
you know he
told-
he
you
only
told
gonna
me
say
right.
that when he don't want to hurt your feelings.
You told me right.
Yeah.
Boy, said
He just be being nice.
He
You know,
just
he don't-
magically
he gonna
decided
tell-
to
he
look
gonna
up
tell-
wink and a gun.
He gonna tell me.
Well,
Can't
I'll
get
tell
right.
you.
No, because you said you started. You did start the phrase.
But let me be honest. I get that from Wayne. You know, Wayne. Coca. Yeah, man. He say it all the time. Oh, man, you going to get the wink and the gun.
I know what you brought up.
Yeah.
When you said
know what
we
you
can
meant.
smile.
Moving on to sports.
Wink and a smile.
What you over there flirting? You over there flirting with me? What you doing?
Moving on to sports, man. Man, look, we at 223, man. Where we at with this, man?
You got the scope?
Yeah, we at this two. Where we at? Let me try to
Hey, look cute.
Episode 223.
Kilo, how y'all doing, sir, man? Look, man, 223, man.
We feeling real good in here today.
Hey, you know what time it is.
It's hot outside. Warm outside, should I say?
223 with the scope. I got it on the control like remote. Run.
Here we go. You're tuning in to the Dummies podcast. I'm Stock.
I'm Joe.
Quickest intro ever. I'm hooting.
And we back like we never left, because like we said every week, we never leave. It's episode 223 with the scope. We got it under control like remote. Yeah. That's why we had 223 episodes, because we got it under control, man. We back in this thing, man. It's Sunday. We have no topics, but we're here because that's what we do. We come out and we pod through it.
And we got two Jordans. I don't know who the other one is. Two.
How you know you got two? Oh,
Two.
223.
We got
223.
223.
Oh, we got two Michael Jordans at the table.
Yeah. I don't know who the other one
It
is.
changes weekly.
It's only one. It's only one Michael Jordan.
Nah, we got two. Y'all just alternate.
What you mean?
Who the other one is?
Man, nigga, you like Scott Skiles or something better. Nigga, Craig Elo so crazy.
Dummy.
Nigga, I only remember you for getting shot on, man.
Come on, boy, Scott.
Yeah,
God damn, I ain't even on the Bulls.
nigga, awkward like Cartwright. Yeah, man, what's wrong with you, man?
At least give my boy John Paxson.
God damn, come through sometime. That nigga said.
John,
Elo.
I'm just having a good time. But man, y'all boys are really good. I really need this.
Y'all are.
Yeah, y'all good supporting cast. You know,
I knew you was going there, but
Batman.
saw that.
You know, Robin. Y'all a good support cast, and I appreciate it.
Called y'all niggas Robins.
Yeah,
Robins.
y'all good sidekicks. What's wrong with that?
You basking, huh? Basking and Robins.
Yeah,
31 flavors. So
Ben,
crazy.
Jerry.
Dummy.
You can be Jerry.
I don't know which one better.
I just know Ben come first. Stock dummies.
the
Stock dummies.
There how it go.
That's some nasty ass ice cream, fool.
Ben and Jerry's is actually pretty good. I just don't fool with.
What is a nasty ice cream?
I mean, I got too much shit in it.
Well, don't get the one with too much shit in it.
All of them got too much shit in it.
You know they got different kinds.
But they don't make just a vanilla.
Well, I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Now they do have like moose
They
turtle.
have peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. They have moose turtle track something.
They got vanilla though.
Oh, and that Breyers, some nasty ass ice cream.
No, boy, Breyer's vanilla is the all-time classic.
So what's
That
your
shit.
choice? What's your choice?
I feel like Mike got us up high, but don't touch nothing.
Either store brand or Bluebell.
Store brand?
Store brand be good.
Yeah.
Bro.
No.
gotta
Now
be
Bluebell is the truth.
Bluebell.
Bluebell is the.
But like them little cups with the vanilla for little kids' birthday parties, them hoes be here.
Nah, don't
That be
be
the Bluebell.
sneaky.
Yeah. They be nice and
But I
soft.
think you sleeping on Breyer's vanilla.
Briar's got that little grainy shit in it. I don't know what
That's the
that
vanilla
is.
bean.
Vanilla bean.
Cut my shit up some more.
Don't get the vanilla bean. Man, you got options, man.
Cookies and cream.
This man gonna get ice cream. Say, man, I don't like the cookies and cream in it.
That's what you got.
I'm a butter pecan guy,
You know what?
but I like
I
tomato
always,
milk
when
a
I
little
was
bit.
little, I used to hate it. So like,
That's like somebody grandma.
my
ice
mama
cream.
used to
I ain't
always
never
get it.
liked
So I eat it. It's nothing left. Like I go to it. But now as an adult, like that butter pecan kind of
butter
actually,
pecan,
hey,
yeah.
that's all right.
And that Jenny's
Look
over
at
there.
Hooter. You know Hooter love. You know you can tell what he want.
I ain't-
Oh, y'all ever had that
Cookies and cream
strawberry
strawberry
Swiss
cheesecake.
roll?
Boy, yeah,
yeah. He got to have 6
What?
different flavors in his shit.
Yeah, I like the Neapolitan, you know what I'm saying?
Nah. You don't strike me as just a Neapolitan person.
Hang on.
As well.
No. I'm talking about your
You eat
Neapolitan.
the chocolate after Neapolitan? You get the chocolate too?
I will, but it's not my preference. I'll scoop
That's your
around it.
last.
Yeah, I'll scoop around. I
So
actually
why you
prefer-
don't like Neapolitan then?
I'm
Just get strawberry and vanilla.
I like them all, man. He's asking me which one is my preference.
You get Neapolitan and you say you scoop around
Hey
the
man,
chocolate.
you eat your butter pecan.
I'm just asking you a question. But I don't get no
That's
butter
top
pecan. That'll go to title, butter pecan.
eat your butter pecan.
I don't get butter pecan and say whole of pecans.
Well, I don't say whole of chocolate.
Nigga get Neapolitan and say, hey, let's scoop around the chocolate.
But you got your you got your
Hey,
choices.
I would eat that.
What?
I would eat a butter pecan without the pecan.
So you don't want butter pecan?
Yeah, I like the pecan is an addition.
That's just
but it's
vanilla,
good
ain't
just
it?
by itself.
That's just
Butter.
butter vanilla, right?
butter.
You?
My boy was some butter
I
vanilla.
think you want strawberry and vanilla ice cream.
Well, I mean, because I know that sometimes people go into Neapolitan and they'll only get the vanilla or only the strawberry or only the chocolate.
Right.
You know, so chocolate is going to be my last, but I will eat them all.
Yeah.
I even throw sometimes you'll see a fourth one with the banana in the banana be hidden.
Yeah.
Banana be, y'all don't like the banana?
Eating some banana,
boy.
anything is nuts.
You wow. You don't like fruit. That's your problem. Banana's pretty good.
No, but I eat bananas. Pause.
How you eat it?
Dummy.
You got to break it off and put a fork in it.
There you go.
My boy
That
said,
nigga eat that bit with a steak knife,
There you go.
could slice it
There you
dice.
go, boy.
Tug out there, grab that bitch and shake it. Fuck wrong with you? Nigga shaking that bitch like he got some M&M's or something in his hand.
Y'all too tough to eat a banana.
Yeah,
like
man.
it's supposed to
Hey,
be.
man, ain't nothing wrong with being
A little bit.
Man,
I eat my
boy.
banana like a banana, man.
Man,
yes.
You catching on, Mike? I see you.
man.
But no, we in this thing, man. That was a cool little intro, man. But where we at with it, who?
We in here drinking some bird dog with Mike. Mike got us drinking bird dog for his birthday. Happy
Bird
birthday,
dog.
man. Happy with 35th birthday, Mike.
It's your
Happy-
birthday?
We drinking some
Fried.
old hooch.
Oh,
Friday.
man.
Yeah, Bridal's birthday, man.
I
Happy
didn't give you your song one time for the birthday cheese. Come on, man. Get in front of here. Fuck it up
what you
here.
got.
Yeah, show us what you got.
Do it for the fans.
That nigga want to percolate
so.
so bad.
But happy birthday to my
Happy
boy,
birthday, man.
Happy birthday, man.
We got Mike in here on the ones and twos, man. Mike, man, long time listener, supporter. He gave himself some hand claps. So yeah.
That's a little odd.
And Mike always come in here strapped, and I appreciate it, Mike.
He definitely
But
always
next
come
time,
bearing
just
gifts.
bring the crown. I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
Bird dog.
Man, y'all always complain about what my man bring. He bring Uncle Nearest.
I don't
He
never-
say something.
I don't never
I
complain.
appreciate it, Mike.
He keep trying. You keep shooting though, Mike.
Yeah.
This was a miss, but you keep shooting.
That's why I always appreciate Mike. Always come with gifts. Y'all hear that? So if you gonna come like Mike.
Yeah, because those niggas come looking for shit.
But appreciate it.
What it be like molasses and
That shit.
that K-Roll syrup. That K-Roll syrup.
What Eddie Murphy was making. No.
Ooh, that's tough.
Mike the bootlegger.
It's tough.
That's that shit they got locked up for.
Nigga said it's tough.
Life. This right here
Damn.
in your life. Life, Mike. But happy birthday, man. Week been cool, man. Week been real good, man. Been a real productive work week. Being active week, but the highlight of the week was yesterday, man. My boy called me yesterday. Was like, "Hey, you want to go to the concert?"
Took my boy on a date.
Yeah, he dated. He took me on a date. You know what
Showed
I'm
him a
saying?
good time.
Pause. But it was cool, man. He was like,
You
"You want
kind
to
of
go
owe
to
me
the
some.
Well, you ain't never getting
Man,
that. I'm playing
wow.
hard to get. What's wrong with you?
Dummy.
Hard
Man.
to get.
One day they go get it.
Yeah, it ain't easy. What's wrong with this man?
Yeah.
My boy Lee.
Quit, goddamn.
Get up out of here, Jack. Come on. Ain't no wrong with me a little bit.
Pack this shit up and left, gotcha.
This man, he trying to get some. He wilding over there. But man,
so old. What the fuck wrong with y'all in here?
it's the bird dog, man.
I got it, Jack. I got it, Jack. How was your week, Tug?
Bird dog. Something can do that to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy.
But nah, man, the week was cool, man. My boy we went to the Janet Jackson concert. That's what it was. But I actually went to a Ludacris concert, man, because Ludacris opened up for. Ludacris did an amazing job.
That's a hell of a combination.
That's a wild combination, but I'm glad.
Yeah, because it got it hype. He put on a real good show. He put them big ass shoes on and big ass arms on, looking weird. And it was cool, man. But to see Luda still doing it, and when he started playing some songs, man, he was like, the first album came out in 2000. And started playing singles for it. I was like, oh, Luda.
Stick 'em up,
right.
Stick 'em up, bitch, stick 'em up.
See,
Put your hands up.
He play stuff like that.
He ain't play hard stuff.
He ain't gonna play that.
Old
Nah,
school.
he gonna play that.
Hey, I don't care what you say, Pimp C went stupid on that verse.
Agreed.
He ain't play all this drinking gonna catch up. That's what I really want him to play.
Yeah.
And all because that's
But
what
you
my
know what he was
favorite
gonna play. He was
songs.
gonna play.
Yeah, because they got to match
concert.
the
Yeah, you got to match the vibe.
The stand up, you know that with the big shoes and all of that. But it was cool, man. That him being out since 2000, been 23 years now. He's been in a action thriller for 10 years or however many years they've been doing that. Just to see his evolution was pretty cool though. But the highlight of the night, even though I only knew one or two of her songs, was Janet Jackson.
How was it?
She put a show on, man. She put a show on, and for her to be 56 or 58, he looked it up, got one number. His wife looked it up, got another number. So I don't know, however old she is, from 55 to 60, she can still move. She still looks good. She still put on the show. She had great choreography and all of that, man.
How did she sound?
She sounded good.
She sounded amazing, moved
sounded
amazing. Now, like Hoop said, I ain't know all the songs, but no, she
I
put on the show.
caught a good song here and there. But even the songs I didn't know.
Did she play that? Did she play that?
Yeah.
He don't even know the song. Look at that. He's like, ain't that Kendrick? Stop embarrassing.
Yes, but it was cool, man, and I enjoyed that. But also started my day out because yesterday was a long day, man. It was the first time I partied from 11 to 11 again. I ain't feel so old yesterday, but it was cool, man. I started off, I had to go shoot a baby shower, man, and it's for a young lady who does the podcast here. She had a baby shower, and congrats to her and to her husband. They had and they talked about it and put it out there. They had fertility issues. And so for her to have that baby shower, for me to be able to do it and just see the emotions in there was pretty cool, man. So congratulations.
She got a whole podcast about it too. It's called 1 and 8. So for people who, into that or want to support it, it's definitely a show that records right out of here, the Content Factor. 1 and 8 podcast. It's pretty dope content.
And they have it seems like they have a community.
It's big.
course.
Like
so
after recording the pod, sitting in there and kind of, I was like, damn, okay. It's a lot more to it than it seemed. She talked a lot about some of the offensive things you don't really think about. Folks always like, when y'all gonna have that baby? Right. Y'all getting and you don't really know what's going on behind the scene. That could cause a lot of anxiety for people. A lot of depression come with that. So it's a lot to it. So to hear their podcast and get that perspective on it was dope.
It's super dope.
But it was cool, man. Week was good, man. My boy got us in VIP. He got us flow seats, you know what I'm saying? So you was a good date. I'll give you that. Well, yeah, you was a good date. I'll leave it at that, man. We had a blast. How about you, Ty? How was your week?
It was good, man. I didn't go to the Janet Jackson concert, but it was still dope. We got the chance to watch the fight.
I tried to come, man, but by the time I was coming, it was over.
Yeah.
We had a little technical difficulty at first.
Yeah.
That bitch kept freezing again. I'm like, man, what the fuck going on
Doing
here?
that shit again.
The first round, boy, that bitch got stuck like this. All we hear is talking. The nigga just stuck. What the fuck going on with this?
Would you turn the channel and turn it back or something?
That's exactly what
I did.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, exactly what I did.
Yeah, but other than that, man, I've been with the girls all weekend for real. Taylor, Tatum, in the house. That's it.
You having a hard time over there with that bird, though.
It won't go anywhere, fool. It still be the same amount
Man,
every
fool.
time
I done drunk by 5 sips and this bitch keep refilling itself.
Yeah, God, everlasting liquor. Golly.
That nigga said it won't go nowhere.
Man, that bitch done sucked the spit out.
Oh, show week.
Man, dope week. Went out for 420. I ain't really a participant, but I'm with the movement. That was dope. Then, like who said, went to the concert.
We've been dating a lot this week. I forgot all about 420.
See, forgot all about 420. Well, most people probably do, but nah, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I feel like I concert the right way because Mike shitting on us in text message. You see, he said he went to ATL to see us.
Yeah,
and got the VIP experience. So, nigga, you got a T-shirt. But cause I feel like
VIP
it is
costs too much.
I feel like it is an experience. So you might as well you way the fuck up there. Man, I can watch this shit on BT.
Do you experience things different now? That you older.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay for comfort. And like you said, the experience. Like if I can pay to sit down somewhere, I'm paying to sit down somewhere.
Man, I was thinking about that.
Even though me and Who stood up the whole time.
Right on side our seat.
I was thinking about you know how we used to say about driving to Atlanta to catch the flight or stuff like that. And it's like, nah, fuck that. I don't care about that no more because I don't even want to do that drive. And then I'm thinking about the Wisconsin. Me and this nigga finna drive to Wisconsin.
Oh, I damn sure ain't want to do it.
And then I'm thinking from the state, oh man, it'll be a good road trip. We can talk shit and like we get to see cities, Nashville. Then you go to Indianapolis and then Chicago. It's like, okay, that ain't gonna be no boring. Then I got to think about like, man.
Yeah, but in between them places.
How much the ticket is? $600?
Pay that in car and gas.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Hey, can't get right. I just booked the flight. And nigga said, thank you.
Because I was going to go. But I don't know.
But no, I say that to say like, just experiences, man. Now, like at our age is so much different. Like when I was in LA, like just to take that shit in, it just was a different experience now than maybe it would have been 8 to 10 years ago.
Right. Yeah. You less in your phone trying to document shit. You more so present. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a big thing that I've kind of started doing now. Like even if we just around here in the city, instead of documenting, flossing for Instagram or some shit, just be that.
Well,
what
if you just document? Because you like to document.
I was just about to say,
I mean that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Because I still took the pictures and the videos.
Yeah, because
I just don't post it.
I love the memories. Yeah, and it's gonna be in my phone. But I remember, I didn't videotape the whole damn concert.
Jay-Z concert.
Goddamn, and I ain't never went back and looked at it.
The lady behind us really had her phone open on live or recording for 3 hours or however long we was there.
You missing the whole experience. You ain't gonna go look at it
the whole time. I saw one lady over here. She's on her live the whole time with one viewer.
I just want to be so concerned for other people though. Like that's kind of crazy when you think about it. You're doing that for somebody else to
enjoy.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like even if I get on there, happy birthday, my dog Hooter. I told we just kicked it and had shots last night, like on his birthday. But I'm gonna get on the internet to tell people who might not even know him. Right. Oh, it's Hooter's birthday.
Got another question.
No, I want my post.
I was about to say, it's something wrong with shitting on niggas. Not shitting, but just showing people.
I was just. I'm posting to show you that I'm doing dope shit.
What's your question?
Is something wrong with? I said shitting on people a little bit with the post, but not shitting on. Just showing that you're having fun.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey man, enjoy your life. Do it however you do it. You know what I mean? Like it's no knock to it. Like if you want to get on that bitch and be like, nigga, I'm in Delta One, nigga, first class. Fuck all y'all peasants. Robbed. Do that shit.
Stick up kid, go get you.
Hey, I'm definitely posting that because them tickets, shit.
I like to post a little bit, but I never like to post the shit on nobody.
Oh, I do.
To show nothing off.
I definitely do. That's why I do it.
I was speaking more to
that's my main reason.
I was speaking to the more so the point what you were making, like saying like
you need to get some better angles then. Them niggas probably looking at your shit like
that nigga way back there.
Yeah, that nigga boring ass post.
But you don't understand. I'm still on the floor. Yeah. So
but you don't make it look fun.
But I ain't no zoomer. I was right there. I ain't gonna zoom all the way. No, nigga, that's how my phone really look.
Yeah, don't zoom and take up the quality.
You know what I'm saying? You way the fuck up there. See, 52 people in front of you. No.
Pop your shit. Flow seat shot it.
Right.
You know, when I can.
Flow seat Joe.
Yeah,
but tickets hard to come by anyway now though.
Yeah, resellers
we on? I don't remember.
Nigga, we started with a whole song that said 223. That was the purpose of the song.
Yeah, see, I bet he don't even know he wrong right now. Give it to him, Mike, please.
Oh, dummy. What you talking about?
He said, who week are we on?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you said episode.
Who said that?
Swing it.
How you get who week?
Stop.
How you get who week on we on to what episode we on? You
I don't know, man.
You still drunk from last night?
This is hoot shit.
Bird dog. Bird dog.
That's the
How
name
was
of,
your?
that's
How was
the
your
name of
week?
Every fuck up gonna be in the cup.
the name of the episode is Bird Dog.
Bird dog. We gotta write them down. It was another. What else we said?
Bird Dog.
Bird dog and something else. But my week was cool. Dope week. Girl was out of town for the week, so I had the girls. I made it. I survived. I had a good. We had a good run, man. The routine was slightly different, but we made it. We survived through it. So
Look like you got through it right, man.
yeah. You know me. I mean, hey, listen to her. My resume stretch. My resume. It's been out here. You know what I'm saying? I do this.
Right.
There's parents and stuff. I do it in real life.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but it was cool though. It was definitely different. But like, hey, nigga, don't go out of town for the whole week.
Don't do that no more.
That was stupid.
Once in a lifetime. That's once in a lifetime.
Nigga, shit to be done around here.
Say tell your mom come.
Groceries getting low. Fuck wrong with you?
Tell your mom come make up the slack.
I'm kidding. Nah, but no, it was a dope week, man. Last night, I had to work the concession stands with Jordan and her teammates, and that was kind of cool, fun, like to interact with the teammates. Kind of cool.
You did any work?
Yeah, I work. But let me tell you something. We had a system so live. If you came to the game yesterday and you had pulled pork sandwiches, I prepared them. So man, I had a nice proportion. See,
Pork
I was
sandwich,
lenient.
man.
Yeah, like I put nice chunks of meat. Yeah, you go there, they kind of give you one strand of pulled pork. Yeah. Nah, nigga, I gave you about 2-3 handfuls. We were making them bitches
triple pounder.
Yeah. But
Double up. Money well spent, huh?
But it made me think about, like, I don't know why this week I've been in this week of like reflecting, because I had threw some old lunch away. And it was full, you know what I'm saying? And then when I was at that event, man, we probably threw it. At the end of the night, they said you got to throw it away, man. It was probably about 25 pulled pork sandwiches.
Let's go get it to
It
the
was
homeless.
2 big-ass pans of pulled pork, and then they threw away a bunch of pretzels and stuff that they had made, and it just kind of thinking like, God damn, man, somebody could have ate that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally, like, throwing away. I ain't never really thought, like, I'm throwing this shit away. I'm like, man, it's crazy.
I wonder what's their thoughts on that. Like, hey, instead of throwing that away, how about we donate it to the homeless under the bridge?
I don't know, because you've
But
seen.
then somebody got to go do it.
So what?
Well,
then
but
if we're coming to them,
But
with
there's
that,
people who
then,
do it. So I wonder, like, if it's a way to connect those
Connect them
people
two
with
people.
the people that
Right.
you need to be, and then hey, swing by there on
swing through that
events
on the way. Right.
and do it. Like, it got to be some nonprofits.
Saturday
that can-
night.
But
Even if they hold it to
some
Sunday
restaurants,
morning.
it's crazy. Like, I remember, it was restaurants and grocery stores. It was on Vice, I think. It was some people getting in trouble for
for
going
giving it
behind the dumpster and getting it out for people.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And so,
But
like, Old Bagel, they was like, we can't give this to you. You got to buy it. And they like, but you finna throw it away.
Throw it
And he was
away.
like, that's the protocol. So they literally throw it away, but they won't give it to somebody.
Because if you're giving it away, then a lot of time people could just stand back there and receive the giving away food rather than going by it.
I know
great.
Zaza's in Birmingham, they feed homeless. Like if they walk up there and they say they homeless, they'll give them something to eat. And I guess the homeless people kind of leave everybody alone. They go wait on their food and go on about their business. So that's dope. I know at D Club, all the leftover after our wedding, all the leftover food, we donated it to a homeless shelter. So they boxed it up and sent it to them.
That's good. And you need quick text right out.
But and also UAB, when you was talking about what you was talking about, I remember in college, like the hot dogs, they'll give them away after the game.
Right.
Yep.
I used to get about 4 or 5 of them.
Absolutely.
They need to do it again.
So in all, though, it was a dope week. And you just said something, like I said something about the tax stuff, man. What the fuck is going on with taxes?
It costs too much.
Man, I don't know.
That's
Like,
what's
this
going
the
on
first
with
year I
them.
probably know,
It
like,
costs too much. Shit.
I know about 10 people who all got to pay back. What
Yeah.
the fuck happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
You getting older, you're making more money as a family.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, I like the more money now. I don't want to. But
I don't like it if I'm gonna lose it at the end of the year.
I'm looking at my shit. I said, "Oh, well, I'm finna get this shit." And then I was like, "Hold on, wait."
What that say?
Well, I think
That say negative.
I picked up the phone. I said, "Let me just call." Hello. Yeah, hey, Mr. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you. Oh, yeah, you owe. Why are you so calm and collected about it? Like I want you to be sad with me. Goddamn.
No.
Can we find something else? Goddamn.
No,
Like,
you go owe. You just try to owe as least as possible.
Man, that
You're like,
shit
what if I
crazy.
take the I out of my name? Will that change anything?
right. What if I come back and file tomorrow?
I give
Not
up a
today,
letter.
dude?
I give a letter out of my name up for it.
Damn.
Oh, Aunt Sharon has some questions for you too, fool.
I'm sure.
So
And I'm sad about them too. I don't even want to answer them.
you need to come up with some more scheduled C's or whatever it is.
Damn.
But that shit depressing. I'm so glad. I'm so
I
glad.
already knew it once I went over. When I went in there, I was sad to just even go in there. So I already knew.
Damn.
We've been saying a lot about AI, artificial intelligence. I don't know if y'all saw this, but Google CEO was on. He did a Fox News interview, basically saying that the AI that they created, they don't fully understand how it works.
Man.
They basically got all this different AI stuff that can write papers for you, can finish sentences, find songs, make pictures, do a lot of dope stuff. But they also are saying that they want government to have a lot of regulation over how you use the AI.
Damn. Man. That shit tricky, bro. You're gonna get a lot of niggas in trouble. You get a lot of niggas out of trouble. I see it doing more.
That's gonna get a lot of people fired.
Yeah, I was gonna say I see it doing more harm than good. You know what I'm saying? That's just my take on it.
Because that wild shit they doing where like they taking your voice and calling you and it sound like your daughter or something in trouble and you sending money and all this wild shit and nah.
You just set somebody up.
But
I just think it gets scary to a point to it's gonna be like some weird shit like Demolition Man. When you sit and the way you have sex is you put a crown on your head and sit across from each other and have sex and everything is just virtual. And then you actually have people living underground because that's how bad.
I don't want no.
And they eating rats. And
Would you try
that's
virtual crush?
No.
I mean, if that's
Hell
what
no.
it evolves to, you don't have a choice. Cause like at that point, like
Fucking why I got involved in that?
well, think
Nah,
about
I
it.
don't think they could have regular sex.
They couldn't. It was against the law.
Yeah, it was against the law.
Who?
And
what we
Demolition
talking
Man.
about?
The
Demolition
movie.
Man.
Y'all talking about the movie? Okay,
Fictional.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
you were talking about in real life. That's why I said, would you?
And you know, like fool, when you go back and watch the movies, a lot of that shit be ended up happening.
And what's crazy, fool, everybody saying, I don't know where this shit gonna go. And they keep
doing
doing the shit.
Like, why? would
Let's
they
not
continue
find
to do
out.
this shit?
Look at it like this: you head crushing because that was the vaccine. They kind of pushed that.
Oh, no,
vaccine.
I
But
get it.
For that, the vaccine was, hey, we're trying to prevent sexual transmitted diseases.
Yeah.
Head sex.
Fuck Demolition Man. I'm talking about.
But you go
in
in the
real
ground-
life.
underground
if
is
they
where they had
develop
the-
virtual, would you try that?
Virtual. Would I try it if I still? I don't know. Could you make me my 21-year-old self and I go wild like that?
Fuck no.
There you go.
There's somebody that Lamomo in your ear. They goddamn like I
It's still there though. It's more implanted in
need
your brain.
Big Mama.
It's implanted in your brain though.
I mean, if they can program Cherokee in there, then I might get to try.
Well, when I say that, it's still the intention is still with sex with the person that's right across from you.
Yeah, that's weird.
So-
like that takes away from
I don't know.
sex.
I don't know.
Crush, man. Why you want to do all this technical shit, man?
I don't want to.
Old fashioned crush.
No. He didn't say. Do you want to do it? He said, would you try? Yes,
try
nigga. I'm gonna try.
I don't want to try that shit. Old fashioned crushing. That's it.
Old fashioned.
Who they gonna be on his virtual pissing on it?
I got yellow.
Yeah, sometimes just
It's like playing a video game. Fool.
Right on the back of your ankle.
You can go play basketball, but sometimes it's just easy to play 2K.
But playing basketball and playing the game ain't
Well, I
nearly
think,
the same.
it's more old nigga shit because if that's the way the world is transitioning to, then what that matter do?
Crush some shit.
I mean, you can still do both.
Jail. They lock them niggas up for life.
For crushing.
What you in here for? Man.
A lot of niggas going to jail. Shit.
Y'all talked about taxes. Shit.
They lock niggas up for goddamn taxes. Niggas still do it. Shit. Life. And I know what you put crushing on a nigga gonna crush.
Niggas gonna cry.
Yeah, you crazy.
What if that head thing give you the same feeling?
I don't know how that's even.
I don't know either, but what if it does?
I only
It'd
want
probably be like beating your meat, man. Sometimes you do that shit and I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you?
Right. That's disgusting.
Stupid.
All right.
I think I'm ashamed of myself.
That's usually only
Not
at the end.
Only after, yeah.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. After you gonna be like, nigga, did I really?
You probably take the headset off, man. What the fuck
Hey,
is wrong
hey,
with
look, you gonna take the headset off? Oh, what you doing here?
Until tomorrow.
Nigga, grandmama done walked in and be, oh shit, put it up.
I don't know, but AI, I don't know how AI wild, man. I don't know. They don't know. Is that everything? I don't know. Is that what the internet was? Is that what porn was? Is that what evolution was? I don't fucking know.
That's
maybe.
fucking dangerous, dog.
It
To
all
not
is.
know. Like, you're creating some shit that you cannot operate.
So
So like that shit is dangerous, bro.
Boy, that would have been good.
if it just failed.
Dummy.
You trying to discard the bird dog.
Hey, that nigga hit it and then pause to see if he wanted to
Blue on that bill.
I want to say it. Damn, I say it.
I was gonna be like,
Damn, I called it.
What's that bad kid? What's that good kid? What's the Macaulay Culkin movie? What's the Macaulay Culkin? Good Son.
Oh,
When he
Bad Son.
Bad Son. Yeah, when the nigga got there acting like he was trying. I can't hold you.
I can't hold you.
Yeah, that's how I was gonna do that cup.
That was a wild ass movie.
Dummy.
That was definitely a wild ass movie.
Never seen that one.
You never seen that?
Bad son.
Hey, fool.
You should try it.
Did y'all niggas play Paperboy growing up?
The video game on
Nintendo
Nintendo.
game?
Yeah, was it like a
yeah.
must for y'all?
It wasn't.
wasn't a must, but-
I don't know if it was a must, but we definitely played it.
I'm a good date. I showed that nigga Paperboy who went to Saturn, and I put him on Paperboy. He had never
Well, I
seen
took
it.
you to Saturn.
But he never seen. I put Paperboy in the game. Well, I
he put in.
I made the date fun.
You had to get that nigga some ideas.
Technically, I took him to Saturn because I drove. But I put the goddamn. We were playing the video games, and Paperboy. Put Paperboy in. My boy ain't never seen Paperboy before.
I'm like, I don't want to play this shit.
That was like the first.
Yo, that
Like, okay, you got Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt.
Paperboy.
Then maybe Punch Out or something, or Tet Contra or something like that. But then
Excite
Paperboy
Bike.
was right there.
I don't think I played as a kid. I know I ain't never have it.
Your childhood wasn't that good.
Shit, I had
Paperboy was a
52
must.
Nintendo game. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a must.
Yeah, you slain that bit. What did the Excite Bike?
Excite Bike, that's what I said. Yeah.
Excite Bike too, but Paperboy's on that list with that.
No, you can't compare Excite Bike to Paperboy.
You can't because you didn't play it.
I just played it.
Everybody else in here does. You don't.
But it's something different. You can't just play it for the first time now and think about it like you got. That's like nostalgic when you played it back then, nigga, because you can appreciate it different.
Yeah.
That's like playing Madden on PlayStation 1
I
for the
was so
first time
excited
today.
playing that shit, boy. I
You
waste
was.
my drink.
Right, because for
Oh,
you,
yeah.
because for you,
And he wanted it.
because for you remember when you played it back then. That's just like listening to goddamn NWA for the first time today. But what the fuck is this shit?
Get it out of here, Jack.
Yeah,
Paperboy's a must, cuz.
I'm going to see if it's on my Nintendo.
It's. I bet it's on there. If it's that game,
The little small one with all the games in it.
I'm sure it's on there.
It probably do got to be in there.
whatever.
Ain't on there.
Trash. I
ain't think I saw it.
I've been seeing TikTok promoting a new one. Y'all seen the new one? It's a new game. You plug. It's a USB stick. You plug it in your TV.
Yeah,
got about
seen that
3,000
about
goddamn
3,000
games.
games on that
Yeah, I want it.
The batteries plugged up. I was just FYI. I'm just sitting here thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask y'all a question.
Okay, Tom.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Because,
Spotlight. Okay, Todd.
because it pissed me off when I saw it.
Okay, dog.
And what made me bring it up was how you said you eat your banana or whatever.
Pause.
Which pause, definitely. You know what I'm saying? You break the shit off. That's how you supposed to eat your banana. But bro,
Even that's a pause. You shaking it up as a pause.
no man, like dice. You know what I'm saying? But
Nigga, that don't
anyway,
look like no
the
dice.
question is, bro, do you blow your food?
Yeah, nigga, if it's hot, coffee too. I blow my coffee like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Man.
like soup and shit I blow. But if it's food, I'm just going to let it cool down.
Alright,
The
what you
shit
talking about there?
pissed me off, bro, when I seen that shit. Girl said she didn't want to date a dude because he blew his food. It wasn't manly.
Dummy.
She probably wouldn't date nobody.
Listen,
though.
let me tell you something.
Right.
We got it.
How did she look?
It don't matter. We got it.
I think that matters a lot.
Because at the end of the day, bro, how are you gonna tell somebody how to eat their food and if they're manly enough?
Well,
to
why
eat
you
it
break
hot?
your banana?
Well,
Dummy.
I break my
cut up your
banana.
glizzy. And don't call
Why
it
you
a
don't
glizzy.
eat it like that?
Dummy.
because I don't want to sexualize my
Let me
fruit.
pack. Hey, Todd.
And you're eating.
So
He just did. I need to pack my shit up and leave the way you just did that shit over there.
No, I'm saying why you.
That was way wilder.
Pack my shit and go, cuz.
Man, that's how you eat it. But, like you feel it and eat it. Fuck wrong with y'all? Cause you gotta bite the motherfucker.
I'm saying you put a little on there, a little extra.
Man, y'all niggas. Man.
I need to pack up and go.
Yeah, go ahead, cause y'all niggas being cake. Y'all sexualize everything, and I'm just asking the man based upon
And
what
that's
he
what
said.
Well, we're
saying.
talking about a sexualized conversation. So.
Right, what
But
he was saying.
Now this is different, dog. You're blowing hot food, bro. How
Hey man,
Bro,
the only way to be gay is to like another man.
God, that's
That's it's only
That's
one
the
way to
only
be gay.
way, dog.
So none of that other shit matters.
like we'll fuck around with the banana shit. We just be playing and bullshitting most time. But bro, to not be able to blow my food, bro.
You be wanting to blow.
I think I'm a man. I'll be blowing my food. I don't. I'm not a fan of hot food.
You might, she might have. Ain't no tell how that nigga blow that shit though.
Yeah, it might have been.
Nigga, put your tongue in your mouth. Nigga blowing with his tongue out. Put your goddamn tongue in your mouth. You can't blow no food.
It might have been how you, it might have been how you did it.
Nigga spitting. Nigga, you spitting over there.
Yeah, it might have been how the blow was.
fuck?
So you got to take that into consideration.
How to blow wood. I hope you got that angle, Mike.
Wrist might have been a little weird. Yeah.
Y'all don't know what that nigga did, man.
I blow my food. I blow coffee. I blow food. I'm not a fan of hot shit.
I let
my
that shit sit
Hell
there.
like my
yeah, boy,
shit
you ever
medium.
lost 55 taste buds and blown a rival?
You don't even enjoy the rest of your shit.
Nigga, coffee alone, bro.
I let my coffee.
Nigga, I put an ice cube in my coffee.
So yeah.
I don't like no hot
Iced
coffee.
coffee, I guess.
I don't like no hot ass
Just
coffee.
one cube, just to get it to down a little bit.
Now I don't like. This might crazy, but like food, like I don't like my food super duper duper hot. Like I want it fresh, but not just like
Scorching hot.
Fresh off the grill, goddamn. You just eat that bit. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
But what killed me even further though, dog, these niggas in the comments, these are guys like us. Yeah, I just wait till the goddamn food cool off. I just sit there and watch it.
nigga lying.
Dummy.
I don't.
Sit there and watch it. You don't think that weird?
Cause when that shit good, niggas still be trying to goddamn.
Yeah,
eat.
you be waiting. Oh, damn, it ain't ready yet. Shit.
Nigga just sitting there staring at a plate. Like,
This shit, man, listen. Joe just
Just don't make your plate yet,
articulated how to identify a gay, one of those.
hey, you don't. Hey, and you shouldn't do that because they're gonna come back tomorrow and be like, "You're wrong. There's other ways as well."
No, that's the only way. It's only one way.
That shit, man.
It's only one way. I don't care who come. It's only one way.
Those thoughts and opinions are expressed by Joe and Joe only.
I ain't mad at him. I am not mad. But when you attack him though. But I ain't mad at him.
And a gay man can't tell me how to be a straight man. So.
Well, you can't tell him how to be a gay man.
Yeah, you're right.
You just told him though.
How?
There's only one way to be a gay man.
Yeah, if
told
you're
him.
already gay, you like men.
I'm just saying you can't tell him how to be a gay man.
Huh?
Whoa, Mike over there crushing man.
What Mike doing?
He crushing
Ain't
man.
that what, my definition.
No,
that
man. I'm
would
talking about
make
in
you
a
bad.
sexual way.
Well, that's you ain't say that.
Yeah, that's what I meant in a sexual way.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yes.
Did y'all did y'all see that bus driver in Colorado who
Slam on the brakes.
facing child abuse charges because he kept telling
was
the
doing
kids
this
to
shit
sit
on
down?
purpose?
Well, he kept telling them to sit down. He was like, sit down, something can happen. Sit down. He was like, all right, want me to show you what'll happen if you don't sit down? And he just hit the brake. Honestly, fool, when you see the video, he didn't really. He kind of
probably was soft.
It was light, but you
And
know,
that could happen.
but you know they gon'
Make it bigger than what it is.
yeah, they gonna magnify that shit. But he facing child abuse charges now because of it.
That's nuts.
Nah, it was a lesson.
I think kids
That's a
need these
lesson learned.
kind of
Yeah,
lessons.
that's why they be so soft.
Hey, you know who did that to me? My mama. She's
Well,
my
who do we
daddy.
already have
Yeah,
determined that
we
you
can't-
hadn't
we
had,
can't.
Well, okay,
you know,
I'll ask you this. Y'all didn't have that done to y'all before?
I don't
Like, just-
remember.
Yeah, a little break here. Like I told you, I had to put that seatbelt on. Anything.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't think she
Y'all ain't learning
threatened for me
lessons
to go
in
through the
life. That's
front
your, see, that's y'all
windshield,
problem. I
you know
see.
what I'm saying?
That's your problem. Y'all niggas needed some lessons taught to you.
Good ass whooping, maybe. You know, so if I did something wrong, got a whooping for it.
How y'all would have felt if that was y'all kids though?
As long as they ain't hurt.
If they ain't get hurt, yeah.
He told you sit your
Why
ass
you weren't
down.
sitting your ass down? That would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like that too. Like I ain't co-signing that shit like that. Like, I'm finna run up there to the school. Nah, nigga, you should have shot your motherfucking head down.
Yeah, was you sitting down? That's gonna be my first question. Was you
kids,
sitting down?
if the bus driver tells you to sit down, that's an adult. Sit down.
It's just no different than everything that was going on the internet this week
the
with
ass whooping heard around the world.
the substitute teacher and the little girl.
Right.
You didn't see it?
I saw it, but I didn't fully watch the video. Explain to me what happened.
Basically, the sub took. They say that she took phones. The little girl was the only one who didn't get hers back at the end because of whatever she was doing, her behavior. So the little girl got up and went behind the desk where the sub was like, bitch, give me my phone. Like, and so she was like, girl, sit down, hold on, sit down. And the girl kept coming closer and closer, closer.
And they found she swung.
Finally, like, she kind of like, nudged off and the little girl swung. Boom. And then the teacher handed
They're
her.
probably gonna have some parents saying you should give her phone back. No, your kid should have
Well,
sit the fuck down.
that's what we bring up because like on the internet was a bunch of people saying that that's what you get. You should tell your kids to sit the fuck down. But then there was some people
There was
saying
some
like
other weird
there was some people
comments
like,
in
see, that's what's wrong. She shouldn't have put her hands on that kid. Da, 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 da. But I'm under the notion if that's my kid and you went back there and you was that disrespectful, that I wish that adult would have put something on your ass so you could see.
And also, once she had the girl down, it wasn't like she was trying to hurt the girl.
No,
It's a lesson.
She was just trying to make her
It
stop.
was a lesson.
She was making a stop
She was
and
giving
she
them-
was showing us a show.
She was giving them stock lessons.
But like she could
She
have
had on
like
little
tried.
dress.
She could have tried
I
to
don't
hurt
think
the
she had
girl.
on draws, none of that thing.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
that thing was.
Dummy.
Nigga.
She was an older
The
lady.
nigga on the internet
She
said,
was-
you saw the nigga memes, nigga said, nigga, because she was like, go get some help. He was like, fuck going to get some help. I'm gonna go get a car.
That she ain't had no drawers on.
Yeah, she was that.
Yeah, she was out there.
But nah, I just go to show, man. You gotta, man, make these kids sit their head down. That's their problem.
Man,
Are they gonna keep running wild? Keep
So,
on running wild.
again, same question. If that's your kid, you going up to the school with that shit?
No, nigga, like,
Don't put your hand. I don't know.
man.
Because I don't really want nobody to put my hand on my kid, but I also don't have a kid that's that bad and disrespectful. If I did, I probably been telling that kid, you gonna get your ass whooped one day. But my kids and my kid situation, I wouldn't want it. But if I had a badass kid,
Fool,
beat that badass.
think about
kid
what
ass.
would happen to you if you put your hands on a teacher and there ain't nothing happened after that, but your parent found out. You getting your ass kicked.
Georgia,
Not even from that. My parent,
I
my
was just about to say,
football
about everybody
coach.
in the,
Yeah.
in the community.
My uncle.
Niggas getting the community ass whooping.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bird dog.
Yeah, man, I was with you. Nah, damn, I still got some more.
and it's like, speaking of like with the kids and fights, I was talking to Jordan and she said that it was a fight in class, and she said that teachers aren't allowed to break up fights anymore.
I think they gotta call somebody.
They gotta go
yeah.
get the
SRO.
police or the.
Resource
She said
officer.
It'd be a 10-minute fight by
coaches
then.
or administrators. I was like, shit, boy, my day, boy, nigga
10-minute
with
fight.
it.
We be
You know,
dead in that.
you've been beat to a bloody pulp.
Right.
Every decibel got moved.
Now kids gonna have a murder charge.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because you got to break. But I mean, I see it. Because if you know what I'm saying, we done seen people, administrators break up fights and then they get accused of harming the kids.
Then that means that the schools have to do something different and have those, whoever they're going to get, those coaches or administrators more accessible. They got to be walking the halls and shit like that.
Because
They
think
gotta be
about
right
how
here.
a coach used to break up a fight. He might slam your ass to stop the fight. You ain't just gonna walk into no punches. He gonna grab one of your.
I don't think he's gonna slam you, but I think
Shit.
I think if
My
that's,
school? Yes, sir.
I think nowadays it's gonna be more tactful. They're gonna break it up. They're gonna grab you and hold you to the side. They know nowadays they're gonna be on.
Well,
camera.
nowadays, I'm talking
That's
about-
what- yeah, I get
yeah,
that. But I'm
yeah.
saying nowadays because the rules are based on nowadays. They're gonna do it more tactful. But those coaches or those people got to be in hallways. They can't be in a gym, goddamn chilling. They got to be close
So
by.
let me get this straight.
I don't know if they be close. They might be in the office.
Then they got to be. That's what I'm saying. They got to change something. Then they got to be close.
So like the
No,
English
so you
teacher,
don't
you
want
gotta
the
go get
coach
a
to coach?
SRO, or you gotta go get an administrator. They in the office.
you got to go
Coach in the gym.
Then they got to do something differently. Then them
They-
coaches can't or those
They,
people.
they give you training on how to, de-escalate the situation and how to grab them and all that kind of stuff. But man, in those moments, man, you're not thinking about that shit, Huda. Like you're just not. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You just trying to
break it
these
up the
niggas
best way you
Yeah,
can.
you're just trying to break, especially if it's just you in there trying to break up a fight. And you know if it not,
don't
you
agree
think
with that.
guys get the fight, man? Try girls, girl fights, bro.
And usually it's more than one. I mean,
And
more than
it's
two.
always
that-
more than one.
And that's
bro.
that's another thing you got to
You
worry about,
have-
like,
right.
because I'm not trying to. Let me clear the air. I'm not trying to sexualize anything, but Jordan did say like a titty fell out and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a teacher trying to break, like people can say any kind of weird, kind of crazy shit. So I can understand why it might be like, hey man, get coach down here, get coach.
I get that too, and I don't disagree with that. I'm just saying you got to have them people more accessible. And I disagree with the fact that you're not being cognitive of how you break up a fight. I think you are. Because like he said, these coaches used to come up here and slam them. They ain't doing that no more because they're more cognitive.
I mean, you're going to be more, but like in the moment.
Trust me.
I don't think you can. Me personally, I don't think that a sane person who wants to have peace is coming up slamming people.
I had a homeboy that went into Walmart and went nuts and started slamming people.
Trust
3-4
me.
times.
One person.
One person, yeah. But just start slamming. But I mean,
Took matters into his own hands.
Yeah.
And let that person explain. They were cognitive enough to know not to harm that person
That
to
nigga
a
got me
point.
word today though.
Yeah, like
cognitive. Yeah, look at that.
Like I knew if I'd have
Word of
slammed
the
him any
week.
harder and harmed him, I'd have been in trouble. So I did ease up. Like you could slam a nigga without breaking his neck and without putting him on his neck. Nigga, I slammed him.
You slammed him soft.
I put him in his place, but then I could have kept fucking him up and but I put him in the corner. Like go over there, wait till the police come. As well.
What if he didn't want to go in the corner?
Then that's different. It is.
Continue to whoop his ass.
I would have restrained him.
You ain't have no reason to put your hands on that man.
That nigga broke in my wife's locker, stole out her purse, stole
He
her
didn't
wallet.
cause you harm.
Was across the
He
street.
didn't cause you harm.
You ain't the police.
Well, yes, Walmart said we cannot detain them. In order for him to stay,
You know
have
why
to
they
come
can't
get him.
detain him?
Because you
Because
you
Their
can't
job.
either.
Yeah.
Well, I did, and nothing happened to me.
That was illegal.
Well, no, but if he
happened
would
to
have said damages and that you hurt his neck and sued, he could have sued you.
I told him use the money he stole.
I'd have sued you for the PlayStation
double
you tried to buy.
double steal on your motherfucking ass now.
Use the money you stole. He went his ass to jail.
But trust me, Hootie, they have training. They're called PD days, professional development days.
It was PD.
They send them
Pete
to
Davidson
these PD days. The teacher, you watch videos, you learn that shit. Trust me, all of that training, it helps, but it goes out of the door when girls fights. And sometimes guys, because you know they be clicked up, and if it's just you're just trying to
Oh,
survive.
nah, if it's more than a 4-person fight, them niggas gonna have to.
You just gotta survive.
They gonna have to just get
Yeah,
tired.
let
Y'all
Get
better
tired.
go get
And
some more
most times-
ROs or whatever you got to get.
And most times, you know,
Coach,
when they
get
see the
somebody.
coach there, they respect it. You know what I'm saying?
And also, I was saying all that to say that have more security, basically.
That's all.
That was my whole
all.
thing. Like in schools, if you're gonna have more security, have 2 or 3 or 4 more people in there for security.
Maybe
purposes.
they,
And that-
man,
that-
it's
that-
52 people in the classroom. You think they got budgets to get more people, to have more people?
Yeah,
Right
I do.
now, it's even harder
I
to
do.
keep a teacher in there.
They're
So,
not using it for the right reason, but do I think they have the money? Yeah, and you know they do.
Dummy.
We talked about it. You know they got the money. They just ain't using it for that. It's still tough. That bitch still full. Still full.
Hey man, I really appreciate this.
No, I
this
swear,
drink.
this the vanilla. This
I
the
really
vanilla.
appreciate this drink that Mike brought.
Put it up to his face and put it right
We
back down. He
saw
didn't
this
drink
week, the weekend, put out a single. What is it? Double Fantasy? Or,
Is this the AI one or the real one?
No, this the real one.
that. It's on Apple Music, so I think it's the real one.
It's the real
Okay.
one.
I think.
Did y'all hear it?
No.
Nah, I
listened to it on the way here.
Came out to y'all put it in the group.
It's pretty.
It's pretty
It
poppy
reminded me
and-
of the old beginning intro to it. Reminded me of the old weekend, the drug weekend.
Oh really? Cocaine?
Yeah, like the way it come.
Oh,
but
I
then
gotta
it turned into
the new
some pop
the,
shit.
the
the
new
bump,
weekend.
bump
It's
to
the
the bump to the
mixture.
bump,
It's a
like
good
that
mixture.
Drake, that Vegas pool party shit.
And then he
But
has
it's
Future
still
in that
dope. And then Future come in.
Okay.
because it still sound like an Atlanta beat, also with some rock or some other shit, pop beat with it. So it's a good mixture. I would love to have a project of them two. That's the kind of project I wanted the mixture
That'd
to
be
be
dope as fuck.
The Weekend and
The
Future.
Weekend and Future.
Put a little EP together. Give us about a little 6-7 songs.
That'd be hard.
I'll take it.
Y'all listen to Jim Jones' album?
I didn't know he had
He
one.
dropped one.
Why you didn't share that? Cause you holding back.
I ain't gonna look for it, but
Did
I
you-
watched his interview.
did
I'm gonna
you-
listen to it.
What he was on?
Breakfast Club. You know that nigga funny as fuck. So yeah, but I'm gonna check it out. I think it's like 7. It's like an EP.
It sound better than any
Now I did hear a song that they played. That shit sounded dope.
It sound better than any Pusha T album.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't believe you, but I you know.
I mean, I kind of get his point though. I mean, but he said like, man, I'm being funny. Like I ain't serious, but like name me 5 Pusha T songs or Pusha T like, okay, yes, you can rap. He don't make hits like that by himself. You take his brother away and Kanye, give me a hit he made.
Well, that's cheating too because you can say that about Big Sean.
No, you can't.
You can say take
Must
away
have never heard
Kanye.
of
You
them.
can
Detroit
say take
mixtapes
away
and shit.
because that's like saying take away Big Sean's producer and his features and
I don't even know
heard
who
the
his
Find the
producer
Famous
is.
that's everybody. Like you can't say take away the producer and the beat and the brother and the whatever.
His
you got
brother
going on.
rapped with him. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Pharrell. That's even
Hey, you know what that's like? Take Hootie, Todd, and Stock away. You can't be a podcaster.
shit. I'll be amazing.
That's my only point.
I don't know what point you made, but
That you could be good, like you know what I'm saying. Like don't worry about it. I got
Dummy.
you got it.
it. You can't say take niggas away and they're gonna be great. Like
That's what he was saying. He's never done anything on his own.
That's not true.
What?
Daytona.
It was cool. It was good.
It was
great
just like
rapping.
he went from somewhere to somewhere. Oh, Pharrell had him at
Daytona
this
was
time.
what? They
He had
said
his
that was one of
brother
the
at
albums.
this
They
time.
got album of the
He
year,
had
didn't it?
Kanye at this time. He had man. I don't like when people do that. I don't care what's the reason you was good. You was good.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm with
but
you.
I
though,
see
like,
Jim Jones' point. I mean, but even though he was like he wasn't being
And
serious.
I don't because that man is one of the greater, better rappers as well. I know
Yes.
he raps about his drugs. Then he started cracking his jokes. He's rapping about the drugs he never saw. We don't know. I don't know. Then now you sound like you're getting personal.
Hey, he was joking like that. He was like, he rapped about drugs like he got Al Capone or
he
like
ain't
Scarface
never
or
touched none of
something.
them. Like he started getting to a weird.
like,
it
yeah.
got to a weird area.
Yeah, it's something there. It is something there though.
You mentioned that AI music. I don't know if y'all heard some of that shit with Drake. They had a Kanye,
Drake and
they got
Weeknd.
Drake and Weeknd. What's y'all thoughts on some of that AI shit? That they
It
put
sounded
out?
computer made. Like it
For
ain't
now.
sound good.
For now,
Yeah.
I don't think I don't ever like. I don't give a fuck how loud that song is. I'm never gonna support it if it ain't
not
come
either.
from a human.
Right. And that's why
and
I
that's
never
gonna be the
listened
easy
to
way
the
to get
ones.
rid of it. But that's us with our old mind. It's probably some young people don't give a fuck who made it. They just want to bounce and bob.
And what's probably gonna happen is they gonna start making it and then posting and seeing who can make the best.
until they want
TikTok.
until they want a concert.
They I saw this week where music execs are getting with. They having
Don't get that
meetings
shit
with
out of
streaming services to basically say, don't put that, don't support and put this shit up. Yeah, because I'm thinking whoever be behind the AI songs and shit, like whoever play and support it, if it get on YouTube, it need to be taken down. If it get on, take that shit down.
It's
But
fake
you know
news.
what's gonna happen? A company
Fake
gonna be created just to do that.
Sue the skin.
AI everything.
But you can't take Drake.
Yeah, you can't take
you
your
can't
likeness.
So then who are they going? They're going to create.
They're gonna be that
who?
the nigga who said nigga. Who career last of the week. What
Who
his
they gonna
name?
be?
MH Doom or whatever. Not MH
Oh
Doom.
yeah. No.
His name was something like that. It was Gun Doom or some shit like that.
I don't know, but the AI, I don't like it. I don't like the AI music because like I can't go to the concert and see him like I saw Luda and Janet Jackson last night. So you know,
They gonna come with that. They gonna
nah,
have
they gonna have
holograms
I don't
up
want to
that
see
bit.
that. I don't want to see that.
Who that's a
I don't want to see that.
as photographer? Have you been seeing the people that's the photographers suing the people for the picture they took?
Yes, I did see that, and I was listening to that conversation too, and a lot of that shit they were saying is wrong because a photographer in contracts and just general law is once a photographer takes a picture, it's their picture.
It's who picture?
The photographers,
Yeah.
it's my picture.
But what if I pay for it?
Then it depends on what's in your contract. Like I could put in a contract that once you buy this, it's yours, but I don't want you to digitally alter or do this with it. I could put whatever I want in the contract, so it depends on what's in the contract.
So basically, if you take a picture, I can't post it on my Instagram.
You can, but you can't profit off of it without my permission, or depending on what the contract said. Like you can't go make $1 billion off this picture that I took and I don't get compensated.
You got compensated.
But that should go.
But not that.
I can see how
like
that get tricky though, because what if you get a picture that's dope and you sell it to a magazine and it's a picture of me, goddamn?
It's my picture,
Yeah, but nigga, it's a me.
but it's still my. That's,
Yeah, it's
that's what I'm
me.
saying. But that's what the law.
How you
say-
own me?
No, I get what you're saying a lot. That's why I say I feel like
It's
it could be
art.
tricky, because nigga, if you took a picture of me
I don't think it's tricky.
and your shit, nah, nigga, I want my name.
It's simple law because me being a photographer, but I know that if I go get some pictures taken of me and the person who took it does that, I know the law is that it's their picture.
But what if I ain't want to be photographed?
I mean, what the?
So you see what I'm saying? Like I can start.
Hold on, stop it.
I can start saying
that's another law. Once you go out in public, it's like freedom of speech. You can't say don't photograph me. It's just part of the rules and the laws and shit.
No, that is illegal to
photograph
photograph somebody without.
It's not, fool. It's not. It's immoral. It's immoral. It's immoral. That's what like people like. I promise you, I've been studying this shit. Like I go up to people. That's why I ask them, "Hey, can I take a picture of you?" And they be like, "No." Most photographers be like, "Okay, I won't take it." But if I take it, nigga, so what?
What if they slap the camera out your hand?
Then you assaulted me.
Yeah.
You assaulted them.
No, I did not. I didn't touch you. Like I'm just telling you the rule. I don't want to argue about it. But the rule is like, nigga, if you're out in public and I take a picture of you, I can, and there's nothing you can do about that.
sue.
That's whack.
I'm on either. That's why I said it could be immoral. And if a person tells me no, I'm not going to take the picture.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
just
I
me.
get what you're saying, and I get it. I just feel like if you go and profit for that picture the same way I need to come, let's break bread together.
Well,
And that's the better way to do it.
never mind. I'll say that.
And I think it came from it mainly came from the Cameron picture, the famous Cameron picture that we know of.
In the pink.
That photographer is coming back and suing because Cameron, it was a free picture and Cameron ran with it. And they've been trying to contact him and be like, hey, technically this is my picture. Please stop using it, or please let's have a conversation. Cameron be like, fuck y'all, I'm gonna do what I want to do with it. Put it on my Pink Horsepower, put it on my album covers, put it on my billboards, and fuck y'all. And now they're coming back in soon. And they're probably gonna get some money.
I just wonder how that worked because you see like with daycares and stuff like that. It's a waiver. Like they ask, do you waive for your child to be for photo? And if I say no and they take it, it's because what they're gonna do is they're gonna put it on their marketing and stuff like that. So I feel like that shit is more deeper.
Man, I feel like if I paid you for it, it's mine.
That's different. Agreed.
Nah, that's
I agree with you.
because you paid for it.
You keep saying that. I agree with you.
Oh no, because Jim Jones said he paid a photographer and then he used it for his album cover, and the photographer sued him and he had to pay.
Is that
Well,
what who was just
it
talking
also depends on what's in the contract.
I see it.
Because it's the Cameron picture.
about?
They was talking about the Cameron picture. So Cameron, it was actually
Oh,
they
because
just
Buddy
caught-
wasn't even supposed to
they-
take that picture. Yeah.
They caught Cameron. It's like me standing outside the club, outside of Casanova, and I see Jim Jones go get in the Lamborghini and I take the picture. He didn't pay me for that. That's my picture.
Did y'all see that Usher? They floating his name out there for the Super Bowl halftime.
That'd be dope.
That'd be
Yeah,
dope.
that'd be definitely dope.
That'd be dope.
Man, that nigga got some bangs
He
down there.
got some goddamn music to play.
Shit, he ain't got no time.
Or that's what I was thinking too. He ain't got enough time for that shit. He gonna do a half of a verse for 19 verses. So, they're gonna have to give him 15 minutes.
Man, Super Bowl had time to be.
I just want to go see him in Vegas. That shit look extra live.
Go ahead. You got
Nah.
it. I saw it last night. You got it.
No.
you got
They
it.
got Birmingham concert money. That's a different ball game there.
You can't take that shit on the road.
Maybe Atlanta. But no,
man.
But yeah, I got to see that nigga in concert because that nigga got hits.
I don't think no other music came out.
Nah, I think that was it for real, man. Music just been slow, like we said. Like they keep saying, it's a battle between the music execs and the tech heads, and
So
that's why a lot of people not putting nothing out.
Swiss Beats did drop a Hip Hop
single?
50 that EP. No, he put a whole EP out.
Oh,
It had 6 songs on it with Nas, Lil Wayne, Benny the Butcher, Jadakiss, Fivio on there, Lil Durk, A Boogie. So the J Electronica song pretty trash.
That one nigga I can't get with, man.
Who?
Like,
Jay
I've
Electronica? Oh,
yet to be able to get into
Nigga's
his music.
trash.
5-year, man. Like,
Fivio.
I thought you were saying Jay Electronica.
Nah,
I hadn't been hearing nothing since he dropped that album. He dropped,
Yeah, he been
but I don't really keep up with him either, though. But
MIA to me. Did you check out my boy Mozzie?
No,
That
I
collect
didn't.
call. He got an EP out too.
Yeah, you sent it. I didn't get a chance to listen to it. Like I said,
that was a recent
Girl.
drop. Who?
Yep. Last week.
Mike said we ain't done, Todd. Nigga, fuck wrong with you.
You know, boy.
Nah, but I don't think I saw no other music. That shit been slow as fuck.
Bum music.
Last night, Tank fought Ryan Garcia pay-per-view bout out in Vegas. Went 7 rounds. Tank eventually dropped him. He actually dropped him twice. But it was actually a pretty good fight, man. Yeah. Ryan Garcia showed a lot of promise, man. He quick as fuck. But Tank ended up pulling out in 7. He said that he would not drop him in 7. He dropped him in 7. I know me and Todd got to see it. Did y'all see it in the highlights or
I saw the highlight in the interview.
I saw the 2 knockouts.
after you purchased?
After,
You should call, man. My kid did this by mistake.
I'm pretty sure they can check the time.
So you still ended up doing it?
Yeah, he pushed purchase, and then he said he came out. Tell us about how you playing the fight, man. The fight was just,
I fool. As soon as I got to the Calera exit, I was like, "Hey, the fight started." He was like, "Yeah, it's over with." I'm like, "You bullshit." You bullshit.
Man, it was, man, to be honest with you, like, okay, just recapping the fight. It was really good, man. Ryan Garcia is definitely great. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He quick as fuck, and he hit Gervonta with a bunch of hard shots. I just think at the end, Gervonta was just too technical for him, skill-wise. Yeah. And it showed because Ryan Garcia came out with a great game plan, but he just went too far. Mm-hmm. Like, man, in the first and second, he was handling, and in the second, he was going to work. And like, I was like, shit.
And then that was it.
He was punching too much. Yeah. And I kept saying, I said, man, he gonna have to do something.
And
like,
shit dropped.
I'm saying, like, Gervonta was gonna have to do something because that nigga was goddamn boom, boom, boom. He was goddamn handling, and then they'll wrap up. He would manhandle him. He was like bowing them and pushing them, and he trying to talk to the ref. And
Gervonta was? Or?
Yeah, and Garcia still punching him. Bow. I'm like, man, what you doing? This a fight. This a real deal fight. So Garcia kept stalking him. He was stalking him the whole time, cutting off the ring, doom, handling. And I said, he gonna have to hit him.
Tied himself
I said, he gonna have to hit him. No, he never got tired. He hit him.
He just caught him.
He caught him. And he was throwing so many punches. Gervonta dropped low and hit him with that left. Bow.
That first one, that shit was pinpoint accuracy.
It was beautiful.
Is it a conspiracy theory for that body shot to take him out?
Fuck no, boy. You
I don't think
seen
so.
that hit? Who?
I did.
They asked him, that man, when you seen it in slow motion from them different angles,
Like he had to think about it. I saw all of that shit ripple.
he hit him right there on the soft part of the rib,
accurate.
and it went, and it caved in. And then if you see the slow motion of him when he was on the ground, when he was on the knee, he was about to try to get up. And when he get up, he went to get, like you could tell, fool. You could see the guy.
They said them liver shots.
He probably just knew he couldn't.
Send a shock.
He wouldn't
He
take a
couldn't.
fight no more. Yeah,
he couldn't.
He probably could have got up.
Yeah, he
but
needed about another 10 more minutes to recover. Yeah, you don't get that. So he was over with. But watching the fight, you didn't really see that punch.
Yeah, no.
Them niggas just
I had to watch that bit like 98 times.
Yeah, and when he went down, like, what the fuck this is? And then they showed that slow motion. Oh my God, boy. It looked like very painful.
Then they made a deal on TikTok. Say, hey, whoever win, take the whole purse. My boy's like, nah, he can keep his money. He can keep. That was
I think that was Calvin.
They did.
that was cow.
I don't care. That's illegal. That's a legal binding contract.
No,
you do that shit on.
they signed paperwork.
Now they did. They did.
Legal binding contract.
They did ask him, and Gervonta was honest this time. They was like, man, you said you would drop him in 7, and you dropped him in 7. He was like, man, I was capping.
Yeah.
He was like, I ain't really know. He was like, you don't really know till you get in the ring with these people, man. What's the capable of? He was like, when we got in the ring, I realized my skill set was just much better than his.
Damn.
And I give him that too. The entire time, he never slight like he's trash. He's sorry. He was like, nah, he a good fighter. He probably gonna be my hardest fight. He's the tallest. He's the longest. He's the most skilled that I fought. He's gonna be a tough fight.
I think one of the livest things of the night is to show you just how good, like, you know, if you I don't like watching boxing or talking boxing with people who ain't really boxing people. But like they went away from the corners for like 2 rounds. Like they didn't show you what was going on in the corners. But then after the knockdown, they went back and showed you what was going on in the corners. And both corners was calm as fuck. But, you know, like just to say, hey man, if you keep playing, he gonna hit you with this. And you ain't gonna, sure enough, that's what he got. And then on Gervonta's side, they was like, man, stop fucking with this, man. Like, that's how they're like, stop fucking with this, man. You way too good for this, man. Stop fucking around, man. Put your shit together, knock this man out real quick.
So you think he prolonged the fight?
No, but
I think Ryan Garcia was just good at the beginning.
They said it like, if you remember, like, if you follow Gervonta, his corner say, like, they're not built for knockouts. We built to punish. So, like, they don't really go in to try to just knock you out. They just go to just make you just look horrible.
Whereas Garcia gets
just like Mayweather used to do. Like,
8-9 rounds, wear him down.
Yeah, you just don't take a whole lot of risk. You just wear a nigga down. And after a while, like, shit, he was surgical with them gloves.
Man, boy, that nigga shit so
he was surgical. He got to step up his defense a little bit, but that's Garcia. Garcia just a motherfucker.
He was long and quick.
That's the trash part of not having cable.
Yeah,
man.
I give a fuck.
Well, now you still can order through like Showtime and shit now.
I don't have Showtime.
I mean, like through the app
I don't care what nobody say. I don't think Shakur can fight that man. I just don't.
Does he have anybody? I'll just finesse. Does he have anybody else to fight?
Yeah, Shakur.
What Shakur look like weight wise, height wise?
They
What is
they
he?
about they. I think Shakur just a little bit smaller than him.
Why you don't think he can? I don't know why I'm asking.
He's just not ready.
He's just not ready for that kind of fight yet. I don't think.
So
Shakur good.
You think he can go fight Ryan Garcia? Shakur.
Yeah, he'll probably win, but I don't. Ryan Garcia, big boy.
Yeah,
that's
he
too.
long.
That's too big for Shakur.
Right.
Like
So Shakur smaller than.
Javante
Yeah,
went
look at
up for this fight.
he like 135. They fought at 135.
135.
But you know
136.
Garcia like 145 and shit. 150.
Oh.
He had to come down.
He had to
Why
come
they
down.
had that hydration?
But
clause
but
there.
but Shakur be like 125.
Yeah.
Oh no.
130.
It's on.
Grown ass man at 125.
Like I was
That's
saying, it's some
wild.
shit coming up. It's some shit coming up. We
Nigga lighter than my wife.
Chico and who the fuck?
I would
keep
knock
forgetting
your
who
lights
that nigga
out.
fight, bro.
Good dude.
I keep forgetting who Lomachenko fight.
Oh, I forgot.
He do have a fight coming
he
up
got
too.
it.
Somebody
Second.
good.
Yeah.
Somebody old.
Is it Earl Spence?
I don't know. Who it is.
Shaquille
Man, we
Stevens.
got phones right here.
I don't know. Who Lomachenko?
Why y'all looking that up?
New
Todd?
Dez.
Todd, I know you about to go. You think Dylan should have got ejected?
Fuck no.
Haney.
Hell no.
You think he
Yeah,
shouldn't?
Haney.
Haney. Devin Haney.
Yeah, ain't it?
You think he should not have got ejected?
For what happened with Brown last night?
Yeah.
Punched him in the
No!
dick. It was.
I think he should have.
It looked like a mistake.
So
It
you,
look like-
you
it
think
look like-
Joel Embiid should have stayed in the game the other night then?
No. He purposely kicked that man.
But he stayed in the game.
Yeah. I think he should have got kicked out and Dylan.
I saw. I don't know who it was, but they was like, if you look at what he was
he
doing,
just crossed
he was
over.
like he was getting
He
ready to
went behind
cross
the back.
over, but
And
he
he was
went
reaching.
behind the
He was
back with the
reaching.
crossover. But I reached to try to catch the
Man,
front.
y'all know LeBron crossover ain't never been that devastating to where you
Yeah,
missed
I
the
thought
whole
it was
ball.
devastating.
Look at
And,
it like-
and this man ain't got
I
a
think he
history of hitting niggas in his
purposely.
nuts.
I think he purposely
What?
tried to do that.
What?
That second attempt.
Yeah, I think he just tried to
Start
do it
with
on
the first
purpose.
I don't think he purposely did it. It don't look purpose like I'm punching. It looked like he was reaching for the ball.
All right.
And then
Now,
that was a
which
little bit. and then-
ball is a question.
And then who punch at a ball? Fool?
Nah, I didn't see if he had a closed fist. Though.
He had
Yeah,
a
I
closed
ain't seen
fist, I
that.
think.
Yeah, David Haney.
I ain't see if he had a closed fist. You late, Mike.
Mike,
Good job, New Dez.
Mike, you want to pull up the LeBron thing we talking about right
The
now?
video, if you can.
Yeah.
It took him a minute to get the Lomachenko. Y'all give him a little break.
You could have
No.
you could have skipped that.
Yeah, he been drinking bird dog, man.
You don't get no breaks around here.
But no, Joe, I don't think he should have been kicked out. I don't think James Harden should have been kicked out of the game either. I think Joel Embiid should have been kicked out of the game. They suspended Draymond Green for
He
what
shoulda
he
got
did,
suspended.
but didn't do anything to the nigga that grabbed his ankle.
Question, Todd.
So I'm saying the officiating has obviously been messed up.
Fool, stomping on somebody and grabbing somebody's ankle is two
I
totally
never
different
said
things.
nothing was wrong. But again, this man just got ejected last night for some.
He should have.
So you feel like that was intentional?
Yes, that nigga's crazy,
Okay.
and they got history.
I'm sure you didn't see the game last night, but we sat there and watched LeBron and his antics when he get fouled.
Yeah,
And
he
that
was
nigga,
extra.
that nigga got
That
hit.
man got hit
right here or something.
on the head by mistake. He was on the floor for 5 minutes.
Yeah, he did that.
He in Hollywood.
Yeah, he's an actor. He was in Space Jam. You ain't seen?
I don't think it was that hard. How hard he got hit and how hard he was rolling.
Oh, that boy was. But I mean, somebody hit you right there.
yeah, but
Typical basketball.
I can also know that I can get up and walk with the limp.
Oh yeah, he was turning over.
You know what I'm saying? That
He
nigga
was like,
laid
going,
out.
Boy was in anguish.
that boy was there like he got shot.
He shouldn't be laid out like that.
We almost here, Todd.
Yeah.
Question, Todd. You think that the Nets still got the better deal?
Right now, no, because they gone home.
Okay.
No.
But it wasn't for this year.
I know that, but I also know that if I'm Phoenix, it's for this year.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Who y'all favorite? Who gonna win? What's
Golden
the finals?
I still don't think
Golden State. I still got Milwaukee.
What,
Even
they
though they
down
down 2-1.
Both
against the
down
Heat,
2-1,
but
right?
Giannis ain't playing.
Man, I just love the playoffs because this one
Real
is
basketball.
anybody can win. Because I can see a path where the Lakers
Denver.
can win.
Fucking
I
beat
don't see them
Denver or some
going
shit.
there. That's my team.
Denver not. No, fuck
At
Denver.
all.
I don't have a favorite. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't have a favorite.
Me
But I've been watching
I really,
Denver
I really
everything.
don't know.
If I had to pick one, I'd pick Phoenix.
yeah.
They ain't deep.
Yesterday, Colorado, they had their spring game. DM
Snow
was on
game.
TV.
Yeah.
beautiful looking game. Man. They sold out. It was
Well, I
like
thought that shit was special effects.
48,000.
Right.
Yeah, Shador looked good. Travis looked great. Right. He been playing a lot of snaps at wide receiver. I don't know what the overall plan is, but he was playing a lot of snaps at wide receiver. I personally, been watching him for 2 years because he was coming to Florida State. I always thought he was a little bit more smooth at receiver than DB.
That is athlete fool.
You think he gonna try to play both?
Hell yeah. Deion gonna let him play both for sure.
I watched that nigga play intramural basketball.
Man,
I
that
was
nigga
like,
was flying fool. That nigga just an athlete.
That nigga out
bro.
there
Yeah,
windmills
and he's so
and
smooth. Like on the receiver side, he always reminded me of Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
Like how smooth,
smooth,
that
yeah.
route is and how. But
He high point the ball like a motherfucker.
man, he
go up there
just
and get
beautiful
get
with that
that
thing, man. He make it look so easy. But Colorado put on a nice little show, man. I can't wait to see what they do. I still think they're gonna lose 5 games next year, at least 5-6 games.
I think they make it to a bowl game.
Hey, Mike, that ain't how you spell period.
Pooh.
My boy put a T at the end of his shit.
They said Alabama. I know they say they don't take nothing from spring game, but they said Alabama looked horrible yesterday, and they said that it's mainly based off quarterback play.
Well, I don't even know who the quarterback name is.
Milroe, the big
Milroe, and then they got a white boy quarterback too, though.
I don't know. From what I saw from Milroe, that nigga throw a beautiful ass ball, man.
Yeah, but where he throwing it?
I don't think he, got that pocket presence like Bryce Young does, but that nigga athletic.
I don't think he have to though, because I think they're gonna do different shit.
Because he's a very mobile quarterback.
I think
They
they
say
gonna go
Arch
back-
Manning look like shit.
Ass water,
Yeah.
fresh out the toilet.
Damn. I mean, but that man 18, man. Everybody just ain't know.
It's some
You ain't supposed to be that
18-year-olds
good,
in
but you
front of him
ain't
playing,
supposed
though.
to be that good at 18.
Going back, I think it's just I mean, the times now make them not have
Social
to do
media.
it, but it's time. Like it used to be days where people get developed,
Yeah.
Not no more.
but you know they niggas
You knew
wanna
you
go-
weren't playing till your junior, senior year.
Yeah, these niggas want to go in, and I don't know how Texas already got a stud quarterback.
Ewert, whatever the fuck that nigga name
Yeah,
is.
big.
He was a
mullet.
freshman last year, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
That's
also
all.
say that the freshman, another
The
freshman,
little black
freshman
dude,
dread.
man,
So
that
they
nigga
got a
slinging that
couple.
thing. All right, Arch. Well, see you at Ole Miss. Get on over there with Lane Kiffin.
that's exactly what he should have went somewhere else. Where he could have took advantage of his lack thereof a strong arm.
But
you got to understand
but if I'm him, I'm not going to Ole Miss or Tennessee, fool.
I'm not going to
It's
Texas.
streets named after your uncles.
I'm not going to Texas with them guys either.
Yeah,
because I ain't
you
gonna
gotta
play.
know who. You gotta know where these other guys are going. Because
The way it's looking,
He probably should have came to Bama.
I'm about to say the way it looked, he should have went to Louisiana Tech. The way that arm looking, man. I ain't
Damn.
gonna lie to you.
Oh, like he actually looked bad.
Yeah,
Like,
he look real
Yeah,
bad.
he look
man.
real
He
bad.
look real bad.
Well, hopefully he get his shit together. Moving on into the dummy of the week. Dumbass, stupid ass
son of a
dummy.
bitch.
This is alleged news,
Mike James.
but I'm gonna just use it anyway. Stevie J, bring your dumb ass to the principal. Stevie J stole his allegedly stole his ex-wife or soon to be ex-wife's Benz so he could go to Coachella.
that shit was wild.
Don't never mess with a woman when there's beef, boy.
No,
you gonna suffer the
Faith?
consequence. Yeah.
Yeah, he took a 2023 a Sprinter van, basically without her permission. She didn't give him authorization to take it. He took it just so he could go out to Coachella.
She was being petty though.
That probably lie. I probably picked up all my homeboys.
It wasn't like that was her everyday car.
Right. Like,
But it's hers.
You weren't on tour.
yeah, she was being petty.
If she mad, oh boy.
I say let's give it to Faith. How you using the Sprinter on a regular Tuesday? I don't know what day it was, but
Yeah, you weren't on tour. Look,
But they said she tried to get it back. Like, hey man, come on man, bring my
my
shit
car
back.
back.
Yeah, and then he
I'm
got
all the
me.
way in Coachella now.
nah, I'm on the way, baby. I'll bring it back. I don't want no trouble. I am Stevie J. I got a problem with the law, and you her. They gonna come get me.
They say he was ordered to give it back though.
Yeah, the judge was like, give it back.
Yeah, and my man goddamn smashed that. So that's
he's
why
stupid.
that's why
Dummy.
you the
Damn,
dummy of
Stevie.
the week.
Damn, Stevie.
Dummy ass, stupid ass dummy. In other news and information we forgot, we did pretty good for a show with no topics.
Yeah. I do this, son.
We missed what we missed. Watching.
Oh,
Grab a hold.
snowfall, fool.
Oh man, snowfall.
Yeah, man.
That shit hurt my heart.
I told you before you watched it.
Yeah.
You
What I
said
told
don't
you.
watch it.
I told you do not watch it. It'd have been way better if you
But I
didn't
don't-
watch it.
The crazy thing was he wasn't crackhead. He
wasn't a
wino,
crackhead.
fool.
He was
Straight
an alcoholic.
liquor. And
Yeah.
I ain't. That's the worst part about it. He sold all that dope. That man went from 73 up to nothing.
Man,
He into the LA. He in the LA tent bridges, wherever they.
man, he made a lot of mistakes though. It's no way out
Is
of Kelp.
Snowfall done now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Like-
series for now. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
He does.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a
How
great
many
actor.
seasons Snowfall had?
6, I think.
6. Yeah. Not really a bad season. I wouldn't say last season was
Over there
maybe
acting
the
like can't
worst.
get right on the therapist podcast.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's all
He's sitting there.
Yeah.
Do y'all still watch? Do Yellowstone still going?
Yeah,
It's on break right now,
it's on
though.
break.
Oh, okay.
It's on with that season 3.
Yeah,
I brought that up
that
because
shit good as
when
fuck.
Ross came out the door at Colorado, he was like, "Boy, this look like some Yellowstone shit." And Deion Sanders' son was like, "Man, that's my dad's favorite show." And so he finally got with Deion, and Deion was like, "Man, don't this shit look like some Yellowstone shit?" And he was like, "Man, I was just telling your son that." He like, "You watch Yellowstone?" They were like, "Yeah, man, I watch it, man." He
That
was
shit
like, "Man,
good.
this shit don't it look like Yellowstone?"
Shit pretty live.
That shit pretty good. And the spinoffs, that
Y'all
That's
saw
good ass
Ross.
show.
Y'all saw Ross dressed like a cowboy when he moved to Texas.
when he moved to Texas,
He just got him a brand new crib, big ass crib with acres in Texas. He had the
he must gonna
cowboy
put
hat,
cattle on there or something.
Yep,
cowboy shoes on.
probably get better tax results.
Yeah,
because
because it's
with their rent shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ross could
But
buy
they
shit.
was talking about that.
That's how he got that-
him
And he bought
and
Meek shit.
Deion said he was like, "Oh, I forgot you got residences." And he was like, "Yo, you know, baby, you got to have a lot of different places to move, you know."
That's live to have multiple $1 million houses.
Just bought a couple from Meek.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That Rabbit Hole, you watch Rabbit Hole?
Nah, but I'm gonna start. I've heard good things about it.
I finally started watching
Dave
Godfather of Harlem.
You better hurry up and finish because that shit pretty good.
Yeah, that shit
That's a
pretty
good
dope.
one. That's one of them shows that you watch nothing else
Yeah, and
until you're
honestly,
done with it.
like I'm on like episode 3 in the first season because, like I said, I never watched it before. That shit pretty action packed. So
Better than me. I would love to have a Godfather of Harlem to watch from the beginning right now. I'll watch that shit straight through for 3 seasons.
Don't get used to that. Malcolm X.
It's a new one.
Switch that nigga up, Bill.
Do you think that was real though?
What?
Him and Malcolm X was cool like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see
They were
that.
close
during
to
that
both of
time,
them.
yeah,
It
both
was
from
super,
Harlem.
super close, like super, like
And
when they showed the Malcolm X, the famous Malcolm X picture with him standing at the window with the AK, my boy was right there on the other side of the window.
but it also shows how nuts Malcolm, not nuts, but at the end. But I
He
can see
understood.
it.
He accepted it.
Yeah, he knew he was about.
Yeah, he know what was up. He was getting all them phone calls and
But-
threats,
but
and you
also-
know what you doing. Like,
Yeah,
he
but
knew.
also I'd have took your help too. Like, yeah, come on.
To protect me.
But
nigga.
but in that situation, think about it. With who was coming after, ain't no help.
ain't no hell, right? You don't
Yeah,
know what's
but it was like when he
Well-
famously was killed. Like,
He would say, "Don't have no. I don't want no protection with
Yeah.
guns in my building."
No,
Right. But
and he wouldn't let nobody pat people down.
right, and I got what y'all saying, but I'm saying at the end of the day, I think when
were
Huda
gonna find
said
him. They were gonna
he
find him.
accepted it, nigga ain't no running.
Yeah, they're gonna find him either way.
There ain't no running from
it.
them
Ain't
folks.
today here, but it's gonna be tomorrow.
Brakes don't work.
Yeah,
Car blow up.
Yeah.
they done blew his house up 6
He
times.
escaped it a couple of times now. Yeah, and then yeah.
Yeah, it ain't no. It's over. But in other news and information, we forgot episode 223. Shout out to
223 at the scope.
Therapist said that,
The roof open.
no, he went to the
Festival.
yeah, and he said, "Man, we better not leave podcast."
I know.
Duh.
That's why we
But they
gonna get
got
everybody-
the spotlight, you know. So
Yeah.
the shit, nigga, you can be better as much as we want to be. Well, we got to get where they at.
How do we get the spotlight?
We got to learn how to get in the lights.
That means we got to do something different,
Yes.
something better. We gonna figure it out. Don't fucking worry about it.
Anyway, on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. Happy birthday, Mike.
Dummy.
Appreciate you, Mike. Engineer.
New Dad.
Liquor bringer.
Bird Dog.
Vanilla dog.
It was good.
Get you.
Dummy.